So guys, I'm getting ready to go up to my parents' little property right now and go on a little camping trip. I'll be vlogging some of it, so here's another vlog for ya. Good. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna be heading up there. I'm shooting this vlog right now. We're gonna head up there. So folks, as you know, I got the Michael Scott shirt. That's what she said. You know, and so I'm heading up there. We're gonna have a great night, and it's gonna be a great time. I'll get some shots tonight, so I'll catch you a little bit later. So folks, does this place look familiar? Yep, it's what's left of my room. You know, it seems like, you know, a long time ago I started making videos in this room, and you know, now I'm living here in the apartment. Now I'm living in the apartment now. So reason why I'm out of breath is because I had to walk up the stairs. You know, and I'm gonna put my head to the grindstone, and I'm gonna focus on losing weight. I'm gonna really try my best. And you know who, if I had a choice in anybody to be my weight coach, you know who that would be? And because this guy is buff. Either one, Furious Pete, or two, Harley Mornstein. Because they're both beasts, and they're both Canadian. I think Furious Pete is Canadian. I've watched some of his content, but I don't watch all of his content. I recently started now watching Harley Mornstein stuff, and I go back and forth and watch different videos, and so I'm just here in the old Tommy, the old place, just thinking back on some of the memories, some of the videos I've made here, and we're gonna go down to the campground a little bit, down Lower Dill, and hang out there. So I'll catch you later, folks. You guys want to see an old picture of me back when I was in middle school? This is like a mafia picture, but yeah, this is I guess this is an old picture from back when I was in high school, middle school actually. And I had that's where I started wearing suits. I actually started wearing suits. I was pretending to be a gangster, I guess. Well, that's an old picture. I had to get that laminated. Make a copy of that picture or something. You know? Yeah, that's an old picture from back in the day. And I wanted to show that picture. I was looking at some of the old things here. Just going through some stuff. A bit of a mess. Sorry. But, you know, it's, you know, what left of the old Tommy Network building where I started making YouTube videos. So, catch you later, folks. So we're here down at the campground, and
you got a deficit on your side.
they're playing a game called Cornhole over here. Don't ask me why, but that's just the name of the game.
Corn in the bags.
Corn in the bags?
Goes in the hole.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. That all makes sense. Yeah.
But,
okay. I reckon.
Joy, lead off.
So the object is trying to get that thing.
I brought musket out.
rebar.
Wow.
All right.
Moonshine, and then I thought, one day I want to try it.
All right. You're up, Joy.
I got so much
16, 14.
All right, let's try this again.
Okay.
There you go.
Maybe I just
Is it white lightning?
clear
Slide.
as it got color. Because he has.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! A double.
I don't know.
We'll try. We'll try.
16, 17.
17, 16. I like that. Sounds better.
So close. Almost got a sack.
Oh, wow.
So we only got sacked 2017.
Okay. 27.
We only get one more point there.
Way to go!
Oh, look at you rocking
That's 20.
it.
That's 20. Now, Joy,
Hey, puppy.
I can't get in the hole, but
Where's
I
your
have to land
doggy?
on the board.
Okay.
That's 21.
All right. No. No.
It would
So
be.
you don't play out.
No,
don't
you
play
can't
out
be
the
the
round.
wiener.
Whoever gets 21 first is it.
Well, sure, because you get a chance to knock me off or whatever, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys get to talk.
Okay.
Just cool your jets.
Well, last time we did. We stopped when we hit 21.
Because we were last to go.
It might have been because we were
That's right.
18 behind or something.
Okay.
There's the sleeping bag, Tom.
Wait, Russ. I got to tell you something. Corn goes in the hole.
Air.
What I had said was.
Wait a minute. I just want to land on the board.
Okay.
Do not want to get in the hole.
Oh, you're rooting for Russ.
Oh!
Oh, what's happening?
Yeah, George, you're good.
Yeah, but I don't want to do anything.
You just throw it in the grass
Just
over here.
throw it over here. But I've heard muscadine wine is pretty good.
I don't like any other wine, but I love this stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing like having a party, a little,
Huh?
also we got the snacks here. And also we're gonna have burgers, little barbecue liquor party. Yeah, good times. Good times.
It's
Chips.
so red, but it's
We got chips, liquor. We don't have any cocks of pepperoni here, but reference to Trailer Park Boys. But
It was bad when I took it out.
got the wine, Pizza Hut, everything you can think of. Good times. Dogs.
Welcome. Let me taste.
But yeah.
Yeah, I've never had muscadine.
it's sweet.
Hey folks, so I'm enjoying myself at the camp out. Something I want to talk about. If you watch some of my old videos, you can see an old video that I did a long time ago. And back in the day, Doug Walker, he's a YouTuber. You know him as the Nostalgia Critic. And I had a miniature funeral for him. He stopped making videos, and the whole idea was his character basically died. And what happens is, like, he's sucked into a different portal, and Doug Walker was gonna go make demo reel. Doug Walker, he's out of Chicago, and he has his own studio, Channel Awesome Inc. They have their own network and everything there. So I was so sad that he had stopped making videos as the Nostalgia Critic. He made me laugh. He made me think, about some of the movies that are made. So somewhere in here is the fictional body of Doug Walker. The kind of like the fake grave. And the thing you see on my wall all the time, that's Doug Walker's tombstone, the Nostalgia Critic's tombstone. So, yeah, and basically, this is basically where it is. Like somewhere in there, like I put a fake dirt mound up in here, and I had me stand there. It was a snowy day, but I think you can search on my channel. Rest in peace, Nostalgia Critic. And my dad did the narration for the video, But down here in this area is the fake body of Doug Walker. The ghost of Doug Walker. Which he's still making YouTube videos right now. And he had Channel Awesome Inc. and everything. So you can go check it out. YouTube.com/Channel Awesome. Known as a nostalgia critic. Most of their content, they have other bum reviews and stuff like that. And, you know, you can check it out there. And this is just what's going on here right now. So, I'll catch you later, folks. Bye. Cook s'mores. S'mores. What? S'more what? You're killing me, Smalls! You're killing me! S'more what? I love that movie. The Sandlot. That was one of my favorite movies. Catch you later, guys. Epic. Epic s'mores.
Prepared for you by #MountainFabulous.
Check out our channel too. What's your channel name?
Mountain Fabulous.
Really?
Yep.
She talks about real estate and all sorts of awesome things here in Western North Carolina. Am I right? Check her out. Leave some positive comments on her channel. Catch you later, folks. So, hey, folks, I thought I'd say we're having a great time. We're just having some discussions about some stuff. We've had more people show up to the camping trip, and it's been fun. Just hanging out down here. There's some of the people here. And if you understand, not really conversational, you know, this is not really my event. It's my dad's event, and they're nice people, good people here. All the people here. That's all the people he works with, and nice little camping trip. I'll be camping here tonight, and then I'll be going back to the apartment tomorrow. But, well, folks, catch you a bit later.
Is that her tray?
Is this where all the fixins is?
Yes, more and
Happy dog. I don't think you like marshmallows. Pretty sure you wouldn't.
She probably would, but she shouldn't. Chimo, no jumping. Thank you. Yep. That's good.
Sticky marshmallow.
Okay. You want a hot dog and a hamburger first? You're welcome to have more. Probably only enough. What's her name? Jamoke.
over here.
Oh, you're so soft. You don't feed her. Which one works better? What are you eating? This kind of one.
No, that's what
Make some more?
Oh, you're making me some. Oh, thank you.
What do you mean making you? You make your own.
making them. You know how to do
Jeez,
that.
yes, that's right. Every man for himself.
Yeah. She had one that hit the ground tonight.
Oops.
Some big ones too.
That's what she said.
Have you seen the Factory with Snoop Dogg narrating? It's hilarious. He's like, what am I watching? Is that cotton candy or something? And all of a sudden it gets to be this big blue mess coming out. And then the hot dogs at the end. He's like, no! He's really disappointed.
We're having this conversation now.
I love hot dogs.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry.
Oh well.
That's why I had to stop.
No bacon.
Good.
Remember how hot this gets, so you need to be careful when you go to. Don't burn yourself.
Somebody wants to roast something.
I don't know, I think Terry and you need a poker or you got.
I'll do that thing they did on Dennis the Menace.
She's getting her s'more on.
Oh, she's here. Oh, I see her now.
Yep, she's over there in her chair. Just chilling. Look, she's taller than me.
Maybe I'll just swing it towards Dad's head.
Thank you. Thank you.
They grow so fast.
Ever call?
Yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah.
All right. Let's
Yeah. What was that theory
What
again?
I had heard was this. So the Titanic actually was not the Titanic. It was the Olympic. Okay? Let me explain this. This is what they had said. Not that I was there. I wasn't even thought about yet. Unless it was another soul or something. So the Olympic was out getting a tug, right? It's practicing its first run. And bam! They crashed right into the front hull. And it was like $200,000 in damage. So they pull it back in. They try to get an insurance claim on it. It was denied. And so they switched it with the Titanic. So when the Titanic actually went out and hit which was now the Olympic, it went out, hit the iceberg, bam, weak spot, and it's gone.
Where'd you hear this?
Got the insurance payout. Oh, it was on, the internet. Because everything you read is on the internet.
Not everything on the internet is true, you know that?
I know. But it's still a good theory. You never know.
And how much have you drank here tonight, madam?
None. That wasn't me.
And you can find her at...
No, don't do that.
Don't worry.
And this is when we went in.
And if you guys remember this is the moonshine we got in Tennessee. You guys can still go there. 10% discount when you say that you've watched Tommy and C2010's video. And yeah. But yeah, if you ever go there, tell them you watched the Tommy and C2010 video.
You got it too close.
And you can get a 10% discount.
And this is how you drink a jar.
official discount.
Yeah, I talked to him.
That's how it's done, Shug.
Let me see it.
That's how it's done right there. Just a swallow, do you?
Oh God! Trust me, you haven't tried there. Ooh, jeez.
Just a swallow, do you?
Being in the middle, this is sort of like home to me out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh, she's
Not me.
I heard it. Who was that? Was that you, Tommy?
No.
You better say no.
I don't know how I got that high.
That Pizza Hut pizza does stuff to me.
Tommy?
What did he say?
He said we're going to put him in timeout. You need to
Would you find an unpopulated area to do that in?
I got to learn my signals.
Say it feels a little heavy. I didn't have that much.
For that idea.
What? Sorry. Excuse me.
We have other people here.
You can't see over there? So you tell me.
Oh, catch you later, folks.
I don't know about that.
Oh, really?
Really good. I like it. What's that? Well, you're smelling that? It's how old are you? I'm sorry, you can't have any.
I don't like to take it if I can smell it.
It's called apple.
What nobody knows won't hurt them. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm filming.
Tastes pretty good. It's not the kind of fruit. Not what you need to know.
This would be a good place to have a Halloween scare.
Yeah.
You know, have people jump out.
This is prime. Right down there.
Did anybody bring a stick to knock on the trees?
Tree knot.
Tree knockers?
I don't think we want to attract them right now.
Sure.
Why don't you?
Yep, has to be.
This would be a great place to camp right in here, clear out a few trees, and there's a creek that runs down there. Easy access, just so we go a little bit further down. There's a guy in
You know, if you guys figured stuff out, you actually could have actors hire people to come out here and do this, scare people. Ooh, Pizza Hut's getting to me. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep in that tent. I may have to sleep at the house.
Bed?
Yeah, I don't know. Dad, I don't think you're not going to want me to sleep in that tent with you tonight.
Doesn't sound like it, Tommy. You still having issues?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, when you get that under control, you're welcome to come inside.
Oh, I thought this would be a good.
Left, Tom.
Huh?
Down to go down to the stream. It's a little. There's some rocks here, so just be careful.
Catch you a bit later. Folks, we're on a trail that was an old wagon trail back in the day. The Daniel Boone used to come down this trail on a wagon. And the mystery is that, you know, that there's spirits on this trail. It's a haunted trail. And the rumor is that Daniel Boone was secretly a serial killer. That he would take people down this trail and he would kill them.
No.
No, I'm just messing. But this is an old trail that.
Stop.
Come on. This is an old trail.
You can have all kinds
Daniel.
of people mad at you doing talking like that. You need to get rid of that.
No, it's just a joke. Everybody knows I'm joking. But this is an old trail that Daniel Boone used to come walking down with a wagon, and he would take his cargo, and he got tired of like the maiden people like having their main toll road. So he made his own trail and came here through with all his cargo. I was just joking about the serial killer stuff. But you know.
What happens when you get close to Halloween? What was that? You trying to scare us?
But yeah, we're having a great time. I'll catch you later, folks. Madness exhumes in all of us. And we all will follow the buzzards. And we all see the pain. And have a fear. And that your soul will be bad. So hey folks, we're here. I'm here at the campsite, and I'm not finishing up the vlog just yet, but I'll probably finish it tomorrow, show you what we're having for breakfast, and you know, then I'll head home tomorrow. But thank you for joining me on this journey. Excuse me. But so folks, yeah, we've been having a good time. Had some s'mores and just delicious hamburgers. Had some moonshine. Look at the pretty fire. Looks scary. You know, it's October now. Starts Halloween, you know. But so folks, I'll catch you a bit later. Bye. Morning, guys. So it was a great night camp. I mean, I didn't go camping exactly. I just went up to the house and slept in my bed. You know, I snore a lot. My dad snores a lot. We would have kept each other awake, so I just went home and we just had breakfast, delicious breakfast, eggs, bacon. I didn't tweet before I eat because I didn't feel like it. But this is what is left for this is what is the group here. They'll set up here for breakfast. And
Oh man, that's hot.
What's with the vest this morning, Tom? Why are you wearing a vest and all? You going?
no, just my normal look. And here's some eggs left over. But yeah, we just enjoyed some bacon. You know, delicious bacon. It's a nice camera. Good picture camera. Also a video camera. Of course, that's the camera Mick Juggernuggets uses right there. Jeez, I don't know how he does it, how he operates that massive camera. It's so like a brick. And but you know, this is all I think is going on today. But sorry. What else? Oh, by the way, old smiley face back. I found this today down in my closet, and I thought I'd get it back and wear the. Also, this is the jacket that I picked up in Boston. Also, and got the fire going, just hanging out. It's called Corn in the Hole, and it's a game they have here. So we're just hanging out. So you know, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up, and tonight I'm interviewing. Since this vlog won't go up just yet, I'm going to be interviewing Adam from Watch Culture. Now, the other person I might be interviewing, I don't know, I haven't heard from him. It might not be a no-go because I might message him and say, hey, are you still up for doing the interview? And if he doesn't respond to me, I might just go with Adam from Watch Culture. Reason why I'm not giving out the other person's name is because I don't want to give him bad cred. Because, you know, you don't want to do that to a guest. You say, oh, I'm going to be interviewing this guy, this big YouTuber, and he doesn't show up, or he doesn't get your tweet the right way. You know, you don't want to do that. So I'm just going to say I have spoken to Adam Pacitti. Adam Pacitti is friends with Watch Culture, and he actually works with Watch Culture. Adam versus Adam with Watch Culture. So, yeah. I'm going to possibly be interviewing him tonight at 6, not 9:30. But, that's what's going on. But, so as always, I'm keeping you on the inside fact. Subscribe, support, stay positive. Catch you later, folks.